Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Whose idea was this? What a tedious puzzle. It must be. Yeah, just tell me what the other way to do this puzzle is. I'm obviously overthinking it. I'm like massively overthinking this puzzle. Hang on a second. If I pull this fecker over or something. Wait. Now there's one there? Oh my god. Right, hopefully that's the last one of those. Those suck.
Revelio.
Oh well.
Don't like the look of this. Accio.
What the hell? I'll take it. I think that might have been a bug, I don't know. Somehow managed to get him in a position where he's like pushed off. Oh god, it's Dark Souls. I see. Looks really cool. built up the combo again. Poor guy has to kneel back down again.
Fringo. Glacius. Finger. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Fringo. Finger.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
What a relief. Revelio.
Everything's going to be easy in comparison to that bloody rigged combat I did a while ago.
Another Pensieve.
Looks like another boss fight, maybe. Oh, he's crying. That's very dramatic. Stick your face in. Oh, here we go.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better.
Jesus, this is Anakin, isn't it?
Recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Yes.
It is not your pain to take.
Bruh. I can tell you right now, kill her. Kill her right now. This is not going to end well.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh,
I've seen enough
Miss
X-Men movies.
Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
And movies in
That's
general.
going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
It's a trap.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Now to get the hell out. Where's the door?
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
I guess it is. We got it. We found it. My roll doesn't work. At least the zoomy roll.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensieve in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensieve.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensieve.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course.
Of course.
Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensieve.
Before the witch
What
from
the
the
hell is a
last
Pensieve
Pensieve,
anyway?
Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensieve provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no
VHS
idea where to
tape. This is-
start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
That's a good point. I've done like no
before
classes
you
during
go-
all of this. Now that I'm in the map chamber, I need to speak to the subject of the portrait that just appeared, Charles Horkwood. I've locked on again. What's happening? Here we go.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Cheers, mate. Is it British enough? Yeah, he's pretty British. I'd say. Oh my god, I haven't been here in ages. What the hell is this? Professor Garlic. Sweet, sweet Professor Garlic. Yeah, it's surprising.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto
Velio.
the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, it's got a lot to it, this game. Let's go and grab that then, shall we? Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Ah, I see. So I've managed to map out all of this, as you can see. And I've avoided doing anything too much more below. So I guess this is where we go. I should have actually picked up more potions and stuff. Oh well.
I should ask Sirona the...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be...
Sorry, buddy. I just need to get the, I thought I was tracking this. Yeah.
help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects
heard that one's
to
good.
the ground.
I don't think I've ever done a class with her, though. I've seen her up in the tower, but I don't remember my character ever being in the class. Oh, hang on.
Revelio. There we go.
Jeez, you gotta go really far away. Though teacher, professor, instructor, is that engaging? Ah, but this is a school full of wizards and witches. So they're a lot more excited about what it is they do. Understandably so.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Jeez. This is just giving me, like, concerns about how much more I've got to do now. Seeing all this stuff.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Always late, that Pippin.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
It's getting a bit windy. There's one more, actually. Might have been all the way back. Thank you very much. I think I see it. It's all the way over there.
Bonus stream sub.
What's he doing all the way over there? Thank you very much there, Yoon. Doing over here.
Revelio.
Miles away.
That's it.
Thanks a lot. Job done. Let's go grab that spell. Now that I've proven my worth.
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Almost. McDonald's.
Revelio.
Hey, Ice Cat. It's another spell that I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use. I've already got the
Very
other freeze
good.
ability that sort of
I
does
recommend
damage.
practicing your new spell as
Rah.
much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
I'll use it on one of the students. So it's this one, huh? Let's see, where do you have space for all of this? I literally, like, there's no space anymore. You'd have to have, like, a separate hotkey for each of these. I wonder if there's a mod that allows you to hotkey these abilities with modifiers. That would be really good. That would make the combat a lot better. The combat's good, but if I could have more control over the spells I'm casting rather than keep shifting between tabs, that would be certainly a lot nicer. I don't even know if I want to put that on anything. You may just have to make the decision just to not use it. Yeah. May well have to be the case. I guess I can try it here. Keyman, what up? Oh gosh, look at all these. Suddenly these are all opened up. I've actually got troll bogies. Field test Depulso on a lever. Did I actually even put Depulso on? I'm not even sure if I did Depulso. Have I got Depulso? No, not yet, I don't. That's Descendo. Which one's Depulso? Oh, it's that one. It's the Force one. I better try and grab these. I've definitely done that before. I've actually beaten a troll and got troll bogies. Oh, that's good. At least I didn't make you too mad. There should be a troll den around here. Let's go poke a troll.
What are you up to now?
A castle.
Almost. So I suppose things like trolls and that, and the big spider, it always puts a few levels above you. I know your tricks, Mr. Troll, so...
Glacius, Defender.
That's gotta hurt.
Revelio.
Yes.
There we go. Let's hand that in. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. It's time for a montage, I guess. You ready for a montage? That's right. We're going to watch some Rocky
Handy
Balboa.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah. See, it's funny when you go around the castle. It's been ages since I've been to some of these areas because I've done so much stuff now on the outside. Not sure why I got hiccups now. She fucking hates him. Look at that. Look at that look in her face. You see me with my police hat in the background. Once a cop, always a cop. Always on duty.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Death. I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by
Good answer.
those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Ease.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
A new spell again. No. How am I getting all these new spells?
Accio. Deposit. Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
That one's hurts. So you can lift them up.
Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test.
Deals more damage the higher the target is. I wondered that. That's why I was wondering if I should
Leviosa.
change the position.
Descendo.
Come at me, bro.
Glacius.
I'll take Reparo off. I should probably swap it all over then. I'm going to have to get used to different positions here. Arr. I bet it is. Be hard to use it against the Acromatist though when you got like those 17 other wizards attacking you at the same time whilst you're watching the Acromatist or whatever his name is. For him to actually like finally borrow. Fastest dust? That looks new. I'm not sure I'm gonna check that out yet. Let's do the Beasts class. Actually, this one gives me Alahomora. That's way more important. That one I actually need. And then I can start revealing stuff around the castle. At some point. Did you say Alamahora, it levels up as you do more lockpicking? So you just want to lockpick as much as possible? Hello, Mahora. Hello.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than
Yeah, you get this quite late.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So we just stand here for like hours.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing
I was
about
going
the
to
castle.
say, I'm not sure where he got this
Fair number
accent
have been
from.
strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment
Unless he's been in
You see,
England for like...
that day in
His
Hogsmeade,
family's been in
I
England for
turned a
about
corner
5
and came
generations or
face to
something.
face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Because he's proper Cockney, this guy. He's close to Cockney, at least.
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
What?
Those statues.
He was a lad in Korea.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to
You
learn
would
my
have to be
greatest
born in
fear
England.
and use it against me. I have
And your
my
parents
suspicion
would
as
have
to
to have
the
already been born in
scoundrel
England.
or
And their parents would probably have
scoundrels
to be born in
responsible.
England.
It is my
to
hope
have
that
that
they will
kind of
slip up
accent, I would
and
think.
reveal themselves.
If
as
that's
the
not the case,
statues
you would not have that accent.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly.
Good thing Kidson's not here anymore.
First,
He would be
your
raging.
daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my
Sounds like the
fear of
character's
them unwarranted.
appearance was recast after the voice actors got done with their
however,
job.
have seen how they affect
What, to hit like a
I'm at my wit's
diversity
end,
quota
young
or something,
friend.
maybe?
I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact,
And this is the
I
bonkers
know
thing
two
about, like,
statues right here in the faculty tower.
was it the
Perhaps
game's
you
done
could
quick or
start
something,
simply
like
by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
trying to sort of boycott this? It's like this game's obviously bending over backwards to be like a bit more woke as such. You know what I mean? When it's doing stuff like this. What's in it for me? That's the real
Why
question.
would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one
like
statue in the prefect's bathroom and
This is
the
his
other
school
in the
days.
hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
They have to get really creative with these shapes, don't they? Alright. Well, we're screwed. I officially don't really have any hotkeys other than replacing some of the red ones that I had for like combat purposes. Actually, that one can be changed. So yes, we got one last one. Where's me thievery? I saw the symbol for it, but now I can't see it. Maybe I don't need it actually. You just come up and G. Okay, cool.
Mora.
It's not a slot spell. We're safe. Use S. Oh my god, is this Skyrim? Use SF. What we're doing? SFXV? Rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. I'm gonna have to do that with every single lock, am I? Oh my god, that is gonna be so annoying. I like the Skyrim one.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one can find you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Do actually have a spare slot somehow. Not sure where I found it.
Hello, Mora.
Oh god, no. Already. That's not too bad, to be fair. If I wasn't a thief before, I'm definitely one now. maybe Peeves is going to catch me. Oh yeah, those ghosts. I don't know, those are the ones that dob you in or not.
Revelio.
Return additional moons, so we need moons for the boy. Oh look, it's a Daedalus key. Oh my gosh. Reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead.
Lumos. Revelio.
Supposed to come up here.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
That was rude. It's more or less now that you're going to have to look for demiguise moons everywhere. Yeah, I saw those little things. I didn't know what they were on the map. There's a thing called demiguise statue or something.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Rebellion. Brutes. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and...
Got it. Now it's the hospital wing time. So that's why you can go to the hospital wing before.
Or Helm, I suppose.
Hello, Amora.
Oh my lordy souls! It's 22:34 for me in the evening. Just casually use the toilet.
Revelio.
I am tempted to use my ability on that.
Leviosa.
There you go.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
See, she knew I was here.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best. But Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Is she going in there?
Ravenclaw?
Yeah, she just opened it.
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw
Oh, good
would
night
not
to
have
Sauce.
been that. Anyway.
Are you revealed if you touch them? Not exactly, no. Takes a bit to reveal yourself. I'm not exactly sure what all the rules are. I can reveal myself by just using the spell again. So I'll just try not to use the spell again. I feel like anything else is fine.
Revelio.
Oh, my little friend. Little Daedalus key friend. May as well do this whilst I'm here.
Excellent.
Don't mind if I do.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
So I'm a police who's
goodness,
breaking the law.
You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely.
Maybe that's what you meant about going around
dozens.
Hogsmeade and stuff like that. It was for the statues.
You have your work
Not
cut
just for
out for you,
unlocking.
if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
This guy plays the stock market to the moon. He's obsessed.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that too, actually. That's a rather handy
I knew
ability
you
you
were the
gave
one
me.
to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.